Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy SMan, the best man here, live in Mississauga, Ontario. Reporting to you live, working for Netflix. It's your boy SMan, the best man. Excuse me, I just ate. It's 5 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yes, Jackson, how are you, bro? Good to see you, little brother. Always the first one in, eh, bro? My guy, big salute, bro. Big salute, big salute. Yes, sir. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, everybody. It's your boy SMan, the best man. I'm back. I'm almost at 100,000 views. I have done. I'm gonna beat our record, guys. We're gonna beat our record. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm super excited. I couldn't even fathom. I've seen other channels, and you know what I mean. And they have like 20,000 subscribers, and that's what they're averaging. They're averaging about 100,000 views a week. Maybe on a bad week, who knows? You know what I mean? So I just feel like we've hit a milestone. I'm in Mississauga right now. You guys want to see? I need Ben. Yo, Ben, what's up, my guy? So everybody, just take a look. I'm in a snowstorm right now, which actually sucks. What up, Ben? How you doing, my guy? Kazo, how you doing, bro? Just want to give a shout out to my bro Benjamin, my guy. I hope you're doing well, bro. It's good to hear from you. Dang, it's snowing. Yes, big time, bro. Very big time. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's doing well. So keep it safe and sound. Setting the goals and achieving their sole purposes. Let me give you a little rundown. You know what I mean? The creator, the big, macroism, the small, creation, microism. We are a creation from the creator, and we need to create. That's what we are sent down here for, a life experience. Make sure you find your soul purpose and you put your best foot forward and you strive to become ambitious and achieving. Create, my guys. It's freezing out here. I gotta go. Okay, Jackson, yo, big salute, bro. Wish you nothing but the best of success. Peace be with you upon your journey. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks, Benjamin. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you like all the videos, bro, and a big salute to you too, bro. Maddie, hey, how are you? How's things? Big salute. Big shout outs to Maddie. Big shout outs to Jackson. Big shout outs to Benjamin. I hope everybody's doing well. It's your boy SMan, the best man here, your host at Critical Minds. I'm just, it's 5 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. Hit that like button for me and show some community support. Helps out my channel. Helps grow, bring more inspiration to all you guys. Can you see your car pedals? Can I see my car pedals? Yeah. You look very good today. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys want to see what it looks like outside in Mississauga? That's crazy. It's honestly crazy out here. Watching from present, keep smiling. I'm almost done. Man, yo, these trolls, man, I'm telling you, there's something else. There's something else. Have I heard of the Sol Euclid? I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. Would you like to explain a little bit in the chat for me? I would really appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Looking chopped as heck, my boy. Drippy watermelon. Yeah, you know what? I've been letting myself go. I'm not gonna lie. Broke diet. You know. But I'm definitely. I always find the strength and the willpower to realign. You know, and keep the movement moving. So I'm just gonna keep it pushing, And yeah, I definitely get off my lazy ass and start working out again and start doing that fruit fast diet and start dropping off all these toxins and all these parasites and worms that dwell in our kingdom. Let's get to it. Yo, shout outs to everybody in the chat. Uh, Thank you for the compliment. You look 12 and 46 at the same time, Friday the 13th. You are not the first person to say that. Actually, somebody said that I look like a 40-year-old teenager. Yeah, he got me good. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was good. All right, let's keep it going. White Ghost. I know. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Since I've been doing this Netflix run and just kind of working steady with the Netflix, man, I've been like, I feel like I'm like getting the fluorescent tan. I'm putting on all this weight. I feel like I got a lot of toxins in my body, and my body needs meditation, realignment, and detoxification. Hi, hey, how's it going? I appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming in the chat, taking time out of your busy day. Obese, yeah, I am. I'm actually over 200 pounds right now. I'm definitely obese. I can admit it. I'll be the first one to admit. Have you ever been in the car, farted, and taken a moment to enjoy the smell? No, I don't think I've ever enjoyed the smell, but yeah, I've been in all sorts of hot boxes, that's for sure. Yo, what's more dangerous, being naked in the middle of a Canadian forest during winter or standing in Times Square covered in glue, $100 bills? Well, you know exactly, my friend. It depends on where those $100 bills are being covered. You know, they're being grabbed. So if it's all over your body, they're gonna grab your body. And if they're $100 bills, you better be watching. They coming for you. I'd rather be a naked man in Canadian winter and somewhere in the wooded forest than you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, because I could build like an igloo or something under you know, in the ground somewhere or something. I don't know. But having a bunch of $100 bills down in Times Square, I don't recommend it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, everybody. My name's SMan, the best man. I'm your host at Critical Minds, where we like to push spirituality, unity, moral integrity. Fuck the haters. We like to push that too sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. We don't push that. Haters only exist unless you let them. Hi, how's it going, Lido? Appreciate you. Obese. Yeah, yeah. You said that. Thank you. You know, I admitted it. Yeah, you said it. You got to say it a bunch more times. Go ahead and get it out. If you got to get it out, you got to get it out. You chopped. Ooh, I'm getting slack today. Don't do the fruit fast, bro. That won't give you nearly enough nutrients or protein to live. Don't believe everything that you read, and definitely if you want to learn your Dr. Sippy diet, you'll go alkaline. You'll cure any disease in your body, including cancers, anything. I had a really bad arthritis within 5 days, only a 5-day fruit fast. I didn't even do my 14. You're supposed to do a 14-day one type fruit fast and then a 3-day water fast after. You'll cure anything. And you do that for 90 days. After, you know, because every 90 days you promote new stem cells and you new cellular growth. You promote new cellular growth. You get a whole new body after 90 days. You can actually do that. Here's a cheat in that. It's like the shortcut. It's 90-day fast. It's a 90-hour fast. After 72 hours, the body goes into a shock and starts producing more stem cells, promoting more cellular growth, and also shedding off all dead, excess, expired cells that are lingering in the body, causing you compromisations. Just eat regular ass food in a calorie deficit. No, well, you're still putting in slow cancer. So if it's not here on the dawn of creation, the body will recognize it as regular energy, natural energy. The gut has 40,000 neurons and protons and neutrons, just like as the brain does, which means that it's electrical and also has a consciousness, and it's using all its energy to take out and to expel this slow suicide that you're putting in your body. And it's not distributing the energy through your meridian lines to cure wherever it needs to go in the rest of the body. And I just want to let you guys know this. Every time you do this, you're cutting off the connection between your mind and your heart. So don't do that, okay? Because every time there's tortoise fields, that's why in Kung Fu you always see them going like this. It's because they're constantly channeling the energy in their environment. Okay, let's get back to it. Gary Bussy. Here we go. What up, 777? Russia wants Alaska back for national security. 100%. I agree with that, but I don't do politics or ideology. Like I said, it's just to divide the people, because the power of the people will always be stronger than the people in power. So power to the people. And as long as me and you are divided, these motherfuckers keep winning. It's my birthday, Retta. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Retta. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Retta. And I hope you have an awesome day. I truly believe that you're going to, and you're gonna do great, memorable things. Remember, cherishable moments with your family. God doesn't promise tomorrow. Yo, hello from India. Shout outs to India. Hello. You know what I mean? I have very good Punjabi friends. I think that's a wonderful, wonderful culture, and beautiful people. And they're warriors. They come from a warrior tribe. So just to let everybody know that as well. You know what I mean? Just like us Canadians, we'll take the shirt off our backs for you guys. We got your back. We're such nice, cool people. But you just don't want to fuck with us, right? I'm a book lover. Are you American? No, I'm not. I'm not American. I'm Canadian. But I like to think of myself as a North American, because we're just a couple of miles up. You're just a couple of miles down. The society doesn't look any different. You know, the street lights don't really look that different, and neither do we. Kind of like Israel and Gaza 70 years ago. Oh shit, were they the same people? Do they have the same DNA? Or in the same genetics? Or are they just been poisoned by ideology? That's exactly why I stay the fuck away from that. Greetings, male human. Greetings to you too, my reptilian. I can already see it in your eyes. Don't think you're fooling me. We're not a part of the same tribe. Platonian over here, blonde hair, blue eyes, let's go. I have no energy. Because you're not putting in proper natural energy, possibly, and getting exercise. Light exercise. You don't have to go all crazy like these guys running marathons. You just have to raise the energy levels, so the next day your body will match it, and actually you'll feel a little bit more energetic. The more you'll be tired tonight, I'm gonna go home and be exhausted, but I'm gonna wake up tomorrow when I get a proper rest, and I'm gonna feel like I have that same energy that I used and that I expelled the day before. Jordan, eat them pizza rolls. No, I don't eat no pizza rolls, but I love pizza. Pepperoni and double cheese and pepperoni. Let's go. And chicken wings, buffalo chicken wings. You genuinely don't look very bad. You just have an 8-year-old's haircut and skin dullness suggests chronic sugar or alcohol addiction. Sugar, bro. Man, and this is where I get the double chin from, guys. I don't drink alcohol very often, because when I do, I don't really have moderation, so I just don't do things that I can't moderate. You know what I mean? And I just know if I, and not that I'm a bad alcohol or a bad drunk or anything like that, because I get goofy. I don't get violent and blackout and I'll cuddle I'll snuggle with my bro, my back up against his back before I ever turn on him. You know what I mean? I'll do, you know what I mean? I drop on the ground and I'll do a floor angel or some snow angels or some grass angels. You know what I mean? I don't, I don't get all fucked up like that. Whereas these guys, they don't know how to control their emotions and shit, and it comes out and projects while they're intoxicated. Have the best day. You too, man. I appreciate you so much. Rebecca, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Jackson's back. What's up? Stand with the Iranian people. Yo, shout outs to Iran, bro. You know what I mean? I have very good Iranian friends. Very, very good friends. They're decent people and human beings just like us, who are just going through the political fuckery that's going along, that everybody has to deal with the world. And you know what I mean? It kind of sucks. You know what I mean? They say if you can't beat them, you join them, but yo, fuck that shit. You believe in you fight for your rights and you fight for your homeland, no matter who's the winner, who's the strongest, or who's what. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Shout outs to Ireland. Yo, let's go. Shout outs to Ireland, guys. Much love for my Irish guys. My best friend, James Ireland. God rest your soul. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. You know what I mean? I got into, a very fatal situation where I was stabbed and I died on the way to the hospital. And the man collapsed his body over top of me and ended up taking 5 additional stab wounds after my 7. So definitely saved my life. I wouldn't be here for him, but unfortunately my brother is not here anymore. So yeah, definitely I tilt my head for him. He was my guardian angel and still is. You got Silk Friend. Yes. Yes, I do. I do. You know what I mean? They're good people. You know what I mean? And we're like in Canada, a lot of them are segregated to their own. You know what I mean? Their own family. Where you know what I mean? I'm happy to be invited into their circle. I'm happy to be accepted as one of them, and that's the true Canadian dream, guys. All walks of life. We're in this together. Canada reunited, guys. Big salute. Big salute from the boy. All right, let's go. You look like... Yes, yo, you're killing me. That was a good one. Zoinks. Yo, what up? Zoinky. Hey, Shaggy. I grew up on that Scooby-Doo shit. It's my birthday. Vitality Help. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Vitality Help. I hope you have a great birthday. I hope you are... having the most cherishable moments with your family. Remember, soak it all in. The Creator did not promise us tomorrow, and you know what I mean? So don't be shy to turn around and tell them how much you appreciate them and how much they mean to you. I hope you have a great birthday. Hope you're spoiled in love and kind words and human experiences that you'll never forget. Happy birthday. Saved by the Love. Ooh, shit, I like that name. Historic, yeah, definitely. Gnostics, man, and it's pretty basic. It's kind of it's easier to understand, and it's more conscientious and more relatable than what we're taught today modernly. Can I move in with you, bro? Big South Philly. Yo, what up, Big South Philly? I appreciate you. Unfortunately, man, if I had open space, man, I'd take in any human that can be trusted and genuinely wants to just, be in part of my life or even just be a part of the movement. Yeah, I can definitely appreciate that. I would let that. But unfortunately, my wife, she would not let that, you know what I mean? So, and I let her be the warden. She's the sheriff when needs to be, you know what I mean? And then I'm the man when I need to be. The man leads the woman and the woman leads the man, and we both lead each other to greatness. I don't care if you sloppy. I just want to know that you'll never cross me and you forever got me. I watch you as you watch me be great, and then we help align each other when we can't see straight. I love you, baby. God don't like tribes taking tribes. Well, unfortunately, I'm not a part of that ideology. Unfortunately, I don't do politics. So I'm sorry that whatever's going on both sides, or whoever's wrong is right. 2 wrongs never make a right. Violence only brings more violence. And when both of us play with fire, both of us get burnt and no one learns. So unfortunately, I'm gonna just retract from that, and I hope all is well. You guys can have that conversation with somebody that maybe might know a little bit more about that. Something that's, that they'll be able to, answer your questions or maybe you guys can discuss whatever you guys like. I need a fresh start. Where are you from? This is south side Philadelphia, I think. Remember the curry, or remember the city. Hello, Flyboy. How you doing? Spitfire. Hey, automatic Spitfire. Let's go. Hey, it's my birthday. Please sing happy birthday to me. Tice, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tice. I hope you have a great birthday. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of people with their birthday today, or did they just like me singing? Well, either way, I'll sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. And I truly hope you have the best time. Yes, Vitality Help. I sang you happy birthday already. I don't know, but you could go back in the live. I sang you happy birthday. Our skins and Canadian brothers save our little daughters and sisters from growing gangs. Our Canadian daughters and sisters be safe, and I will give my blood for the protection. Yes, my brother. You know what, yo, and honestly, yo, that's exactly why I admire their societal culture and traditions. And that's exactly why I can align with them and relate to them, and that's why they've accepted me. And I'm not saying that I'm for this and not for that. You know what I mean? I love all walks of life. I forgive all to be forgiven of all. I love myself, so that makes me love you. And I love you so much that loves me. It makes me love me. I am you and you are me. I am him and he is me. We are a divine creation of everything, and we all come from one source, one consciousness. We are not, we are not humans experiencing the universe. We are the universe experiencing human interaction. And the more that we settle into this physical identities, physical matter, and lust and pleasure and desire and all this type of stuff, that's where we start to encode ourselves in a reality that is simulated, material trick, matrix, right? It's not real. Okay. It's okay feeling coming as God is in, he loves you still, just dump it out. My God is not your God. I just want to throw that out there. If you pray to the God of the Holy Bible, then he is not my God. That God is a tyrant God that sent down. Okay, let's just get it out here. He is a tyrant God created from a highest God, which her name was Sophia. And in a panic, when she fell into consciousness out of the heavens realms, I don't know why she was casted out or if she fell out or whatever happened. But the whole Gnostic spirituality is to get her back into her heavenly spot. Jesus was sent from Sophia. That's why Jesus put his head on the floor. That's why Muslims pray with their head on the floor. Because Jesus did not physically hold his hands and say, God. That's abracadabra. That's witchcraft shit. That's rituals. You're trying to alternate reality with your words. Abracadabra. Feel me? Hold on, let me get back to this. Jesus is king. Jesus is not king. Jesus is our spiritual teacher that came here and tried to expose the world of the Christianity and tried to show you that you were a dormant divine creation with the spark of the same divinity. And he was crucified for it because they didn't want you to know that the power possesses in all of us. When you really realign yourself back to this, to the chakras, and reconnect to the universe and apply your kundalini energy, you become a godly person. Your path, you have 100% pathways in your brain. You start to elevate high level frequency vibrations, and you not only do have lucid dreams, astral projections, but you control your subconscious. Your mind it has no time. It has no reality. Your mind is infinite. It could go beyond time. It could go back in time. You will start to discover mystical things that you didn't even know existed. That I thought a year ago somebody was talking out their ass like, yo, you have a straight jacket. Like, you need to get the fuck away from me and stay the fuck away from me. You're scaring me. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You look like you're gonna hurt me and I'm gonna fucking, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what? I started to apply these things to my life. And I don't just apply things to my life. I put my best foot forward. I don't just do the job. I do my best job, every job. You know what I mean? So, I started to study this stuff to the point where it took my sanity. I started to go absolutely crazy. With this newly profound knowledge, I will rise and be reborn in the same image as our Father. He did not create us in the same image to live on our knees and worship him in fear. He did it so we can be godly like him, so we can be in the name and like him, not to worship him and to sit on our knees in fear. So the Old Testament, what does it talk about? Blood sacrifice, eye for an eye. And then the New Testament is when Jesus came exposing a different way of life, a different frequency. Your body gives off two different types of energy: etheric energy, spirit; electric magnetic energy, physical. As above, so below. As within, so without. You know, spirit, physical. Above us, lights, spirits, spirit world, the spirit realm through the ether. Now below us is the physical realm, the root chakra, the universe. That's, gravity doesn't exist. It's not holding trillions and trillions of kilograms of ocean water floors, but we're just walking around. We'd be imploded to the ground. We would be explode from the pressure in the atmosphere. We wouldn't be able to move. We'd be stuck to the floor from the word gravity. You want to know what it is? It's a flat, stationary disc that is constantly elevating towards the stars. What is a light? You ever put your hand underneath a light? It's hot, it's warm. That's why the surface of the earth is starting to heat up, because it's slowly elevating. You ever went up in an elevator and tried to jump? What happens? Whoop, you go right back down. The laws of physics, my friends. You guys can do this shit in your kitchen. You guys could do all this type of stuff in your kitchen, and you guys would be able to debunk all this type of shit right away. You don't even need. But you know what it is that people, they don't know any better. They side with group thought, or they just start to mock people because they only regurgitate textbook education. They wouldn't know any better unless they told them. So how would you know better? And if you knew better, would you do better? Would you know better, and would you show better? He who has ears, let them hear. So, Australia, yo, what up, Australia? I think your stigma. I don't know. The word stigma has to come with something like male stigma, good stigma, masculine stigma. What kind of stigma do you think that I possess? And I would love to know. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Hello from America. Yo, what up, America? Bot East. Shoutouts to the East. My homie G, Patrick Yellow. Shoutouts to Patrick. You would rather be Jewish or black if you had the choice? To be honest with you, I am perfectly content the way God created me, the way I was created by the zodiacs through the 9 months menstrual cycle of the womb man. I was blessed this way, so I'm going to continue to be success this way. I accept everything for how it comes. You know what I mean? I don't wish other skin. I'm not insecure about myself. This is who I am. No matter what, I can't change it. This is me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to look myself in the mirror and I'm going to love this person. I'm going to love him so much that I'm going to treat him good. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that he's good. You know what I mean? So because when I'm happy, I can make my wife and my son happy. If I'm unhappy, I'm not able to make somebody happy because I'm unhappy. Are you a hot dog demon or a hot dog angel? Oh shit, Noxy, Broski. Yeah. Yo, fam. No. Yo, hot dog demon. I'm gonna steal that one. I'm going to be here. I'm not going to. I am going to be here. I'm not going to chat. Why, Jackson? What up, bro? Chat. Get it in, bro. Don't ever be shy, little brother. You be yourself, bro. And if they don't like you for who you are, then they don't belong in your universe. You know what I mean? Straight up. If they don't accept you for who you are, and they don't genuinely want to see you succeed and have your best interest, you don't need them. You don't need them. Hello, Mr. Beats. Yo, I should call I should call myself Mr. Beats. That'd be hilarious, but I don't make beats. I'll just freestyle on them. Mr. Beats, can I play in Beats games? Hell yeah. I am American. Hell yeah, Jackson. Shouts to America. I love America. Actually, me and my wife were thinking about buying a house down in Texas because of the cost of living, not because of any of the policies or anything, the shit that's going on down there. We just simply the bank for our buck. We get to get more, bigger house, nice brand new lot. You know what I mean? So definitely that's something that we would definitely consider. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys. My name's SMan, the best man. I'm your host at Critical Minds. We like to push spirituality, ascension, unity. You know what I mean? I'll show you a little too about the life. You know what I mean? Please, can I? Mr. Beast, please. I'm not Mr. Beast. Get a job. Midnight Squirrel. I'm actually at my job, Midnight Squirrel. I work for Netflix right now. You want to see what's going on right now? It's a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna drive home in this. Okay. Very rude, Red Shanks. I'm sorry if I was rude. To be honest with you, I apologize. I don't know how I was rude. Please let me know so I can learn a better perspective of myself to not be rude, because that's never my intentions, is to ever offend anybody, take things personal, or to be rude to you guys. So if I was, straight up, fucking, I do apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never meant to offend or be rude to anybody. We don't push, we don't mock people, you know what I mean? I don't have to mock somebody to put them down to make myself feel good. I never have to do that. I'll always build them up. I have a gift to uplift. See, real leaders, we don't seek power, we seek to empower. I want to show them that they can be great, if not greater. And real leaders, we don't create followers. We create more leaders, showing them to lead people and their people to the promised land. And that's my gift, and I'm gonna keep on doing that. So again, let me take the shoe off and put it on their other foot. And I apologize. I meant no disrespect to anybody, but the haters. Fuck them. Nah, just kidding. Shit. Holy Cross, Surah, translates into He is Allah, who is one Allah, the eternal refuge. He never begets, nor is born, nor is there to him and any equivalent. Of course, because he is the absolute most high.